Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It sure is. Have a great day.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never
Good
let
morning.
the truth
Nice day for
fade
fishing, ain't it?
away.
It sure is. Have a great day.
This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix _ Tupper, and today is a Tuesday, August 25, 2026, and it's loud. And again, a good evening. Nice day for streaming, ain't it? Yes. Today, or rather tonight, is still a Tuesday, August 25, 2026. Time check is 10:20. This time check is brought to you by the wonderful folks at Awesome Game Studio via Keymailer for providing us with the Steam key access for yet another Zombie Survivors, a game that I personally requested access because it's zombies and it's a action roguelite that is one of my main game genres that I focus here on the stream, and it's also an indie game, so that came out of early access. Another game from 3 years ago first came out as an early access, and now after 3 years of development, it's finally out to 1.02. A very positive review. All reviews, whether that be the overall English reviews or the most recent reviews, they got a very positive review and was released last August 20, 2026. Do check out Yet Another Zombie reviews on Steam. Yet Another Zombie Survivors. What are you talking about, Rex? Yet Another Zombie Survivors on... My goodness, the audio in the background. Let me reduce the volume on my headset so it doesn't appear that I am screaming at the top of my lungs what's going on, and I say hey, never mind. And again, I will be pinning their official game page link. Again, the game page is a landing page wherein it showcases the main Steam store page and the various social links. Maybe that is from Twitter or redirecting towards Twitter, Blue Sky, other platforms. So you can check them out via their game page link if you also want to check them out on their socials. Of course, that also contains their official Steam store page, but if you're already on Steam, do just check them out there. If you like what you see there, maybe purchase them. But of course, before doing that, I will always advocate and encourage doing your own research by watching Let's Play, watching reviews, for you guys to have like an informed purchasing decision, because a well-read or well-informed customer is a smart customer, and we don't want to be labeled as not as smart, a not so smart customer, right? So always encourage everyone to check everything, of course, especially to themselves if the game is talking to their souls or hearts. And of course, you can read the reviews on Steam, official Steam store pages, Metacritic, and other review aggregates. Watch Let's Plays like this, and that is what I would say that partly what Let's Plays are, whether that be streaming on YouTube or on Twitch. You also can watch your favorite video reviewers. Hopefully they are able to review this, but with so many games that are being released, it's harder and harder for most of these like video game channels to review almost everything. But you'll probably find a smaller YouTube channel that does reviews for that, especially for big budget titles. That's very easy. People or channels will be able to review those games out. But for like niche games that are on early access for the longest of time and just only releasing on a time wherein there are so many great games releasing, some are really going to be swept under the rug. And I think that is where the power of marketing lies, the power of platforms like Keymailer lies, and that is where I think the content creation space truly foster or truly flourishes for people to get to see and get to know some games that are usually flying under their radars. But hopefully through content creators like us doing Let's Plays, playing the game, some obscure games. Well, of course, not every streamer or content creator does that, but for some of us who do dabble on some indies and those indies that they know for themselves that are competing in a very competitive market that is video games. I think they needed all of the attention that they can get, whether that be a natural word of mouth or whether that be through platforms like Keymailer. It's all part of the marketing. It's an industry in this video game space. Hating on it will probably be pointless because it is a way of like survival. It is a way for getting their content out there, and that's why I have this like perspective, is because I think I encountered a post on social media that really irks me a bit. But of course, I will not be disclosing any of those, doxing those individuals. But it is a talking point. Like somehow, content creation is suddenly bad. Marketing your game is suddenly bad. Content creation is bad. But as much as possible, I keep my boots on the ground, listening to what critics, video gamers, or the video game market, the industry itself on what it demands, what it wants, and adjust accordingly. Example, if you might have been noticing me saying this is a Let's Play, this is not a game review, and that is in response to a video that I watched earlier, like if you got a Steam key access for a specific game, it means that you are already bought out. Everything that you say is in service of the game, and then that's why I jokingly said that I am already bought out, that I'm already compromised. And in a way, it's not it's not false, but it's not completely true as well. Case in point, when I have been getting review keys or Steam keys, it's not like they are just dumping that on me. Although there are some developers or indie devs that are doing that, but that is to their own risk, though. So they might dump that, but if I don't see it fitting my preferences, or it's more of like fitting my preferences. It's not about like whether my viewers will like it. Maybe I think most of them will just look at it, check it out. It's not for me, and then just move on. But I think it's more of like what my main preferences are. So if I see it and then it's like, I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. FPS seems down heavily. It doesn't appeal to me. So I'll probably skip those games out, even though they just handed it to me on a silver platter. But for those games that I really like, I do go the extra mile. I think I would even say that I will be sliding through their DMs if that is possible, offering a stream coverage. And if they give it to me, then I would be really thankful. And most of the time, if I really like the game or I'm really hyped up for it, most of the times there will be blinders. So that's why I keep on like saying that it is a let's play. But I don't shy away from constructive criticism or constructive feedback, which I usually do, especially if the games are early access, which is a perfect time for them to adjust. And even at 1.0, I would say games are not free of criticism. And I think I am not that good in like hiding my disappointments and frustration on stream. I think I have played a couple of games in the past wherein I got a sponsored key or a stream key from, or a Steam key rather, from a developer, and then I started playing it. FPS is FPS problem, optimization problems, and I think I have already said that like I really hope that they do roll out an update, and then I think one of the reasons why I didn't return to it is because they didn't roll out any updates, and that really turned me off on that particular game. But even if I don't say it, like please reconsider checking this game out later. The let's play itself will speak for itself. Like if the viewers or those who are checking out our stream sees like, hey, this looks like shit, and it's not even because the settings are on a low to medium settings, which I tend to usually play because I have a potato laptop. You just can't hide it, even though you are so excited. I know. Never mind. Wait, what? And I don't know. And that's why I keep on saying this is a let's play. This is not a game review. And there are other people who does that better. I cannot pose myself as the go-to place, an authority when it comes to like video game reviews or let's play. I'm just a humble individual here at the corner of Twitch and YouTube who's doing video game gods good work. Wait, what? What is that? Who is that video game god that you are talking to? Wait, let me close out a few tabs here. Okay, let me also I will be also pinning the official game page link for yet another Zombie Survivors. Again, this is a roguelite, action roguelite, a squad based. Yeah, but kind of surprising, like squad based. But if you have played like Vampire Survivors, you already know that there can be squads, especially if you're controlling the Amogus character. When you pick up one of his like minions, it will be joining him as you play along. But it's almost similar to that, and this is a horde survival type of game, and they are not shying away from that concept. They did say that this is inspired by Vampire Survivors, but utilizes the theme, the zombie theme, zombie apocalypse, post-apocalyptic theme that they featured in their first game, yet another zombie defense, which I think I had and they offered for free. I think that is also in part of the marketing for Zombie Survivors, but don't quote me on that. I just think that is the case. I'm just copying out my YouTube chat. We are also very much available on YouTube, so If you guys want, you can also support me on YouTube by checking me out on youtube.com / @corix_tuper. My past VODs are on the video section, and my live streams are separately on the live tab section, so you can check that out as well. Do check me out on YouTube, youtube.com / @corix_tuper. And for those who are watching this right now on YouTube, all of the bells and whistles, the alerts, the notifications are powered by Twitch, as that is my main streaming platform. So you can check that out at twitch.tv / corix_tuper. So that is our Twitch channel. So we're doing a Twitch and YouTube multi-stream today. And so help me God. Wait, what? Where did that come from? You can also check me out on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I post my schedule ahead of time and where I share my thoughts about the video game industry. So, and of course, trailers for upcoming games. So, if you don't like the mix of me criticizing some of the bad business practices, questionable practices of publishers or console manufacturers, there is another. I also post some light-hearted stuff there. So if you want, you can check me out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. And I'll see you guys there, of course.
I love you, Mama Chup Chup.
And I usually do this at the start of my stream. This is an intro, which features the music from Stream Beats Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with copyright-free and DMCA-free music. And of course, on the ending, I feature the music from Good Kid, a Canadian pop rock group.
Good morning.
I always give them a special verbal shout out, and I also include them on the description in each of our VODs, because that is the bare minimum that we can give them for providing us a great service. So besides hearing my voice, there's also a good music playing in the background. So in my 2 years of like streaming, they have been a trusted source for good music before we start the stream, and sometimes right in between as we are like figuring things out, or maybe on BRB, I utilize their music as well. So thank you to Good Kid and to Stream Beats Originals by Harris Heller. Check them out, YouTube and Spotify. And of course, let me check the chat now, since I think I have seen a couple of familiar faces, fellow streamers, regular viewers, and with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. Today is a very short stream. We just started, and I just suddenly decided, oh, what if I end the stream immediately? To the chatters, thank you to us, Marco Combe, and Martin Gameboard. Bye-bye, guys. No, we're not.
Shout out! Shout
And
out!
if you want to
Shout
troll,
out saying I love you, Mama
to troll the
Chup
viewers,
Chup.
you can do that by going to twitch.tv / corix_tuper. That is a channel redeem. Actually, it's the fake end stream redeem, and it's the end with that. That's my
Shout
usual line when ending the
Shout
stream.
out!
I usually say,
Shout out
end
saying I
with that.
love you, Mama
Can
Chup
you
Chup.
imagine? Although I think it happens a lot, especially in the streaming world. Like, you are just 17 minutes in, something weird happens, like an emergency, like, hey, the world is ending. Okay, guys, I will be returning. I will need to hug my family while we wait for the doom of all mankind, and then I think that's pretty justifiable. But of course, there are other reasons for that. Something really urgent happened, or maybe it's because of like intermittent internet connections or hardware problems. Of course, you have to eventually end it, but with me rolling the credits immediately, probably unlikely. Okay, let's get to the chat. Let's read all of the people in chat, which I usually have dedicate my time with. I'm a yapper at the end of the day. First off, we have Invisible redeeming the first, and then the next thing I know, my microphone is turned off, and so I will be starting all of my intro 17 minutes ago. No, so this time it's not. I make sure of it, or did I? Ah, thank you for the bits, for the 10 bits, Martin. Thank you for the bits, Martin. Every bits help. Every little bits help. With the bits and pieces. And Martin has been playing tons of Mortal Shell as well. He's already on the Game Plus, while I am staying stuck at an old Game Plus. taking it super slow. So you can check out our previous episodes, or actually that is my stream earlier within the day. After that stream, I did say I wanted to stream at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Eventually, food coma happened, and I think I flatlined for like 10 hours, and then I woke up. The next thing I know, it's already 8 p.m. 8 o'clock in the evening. I don't know. It's really the old body. Not being how it used to. Shout out to Martin, Game Ward. Thank you for the bits. Invisible with the attendance and check-in, or as I usually say it here with my hard Filipino accent, thank you for chicken in. Bomadom with the hydrate and stretch and posture check. Thank you, Bom, for the basic care package. We have Nabere for the chicken in. We have Goody 1515. Thank you for chicken in. If you hear a lot of chickens in the background, it's because I'm a chicken. I mean, that's me just being witty about it. There you go. Chickens. They're good. Especially when they're fried. Goody 1515 saying, stay humble. But what if I started to get hard? A hard-headed individual. Well, of course, we always wanted to stay humble here, because it will really turn off a lot of people if we start like being too full of ourselves. Nobody likes arrogant individuals, but to some, we already are, so fuck them. Just kidding. Wait, what? I mean pack. P-A-C-K. Like gift wrapping. So pack their bags, and then they are free to move out. So that's what I said when I mean they should pack themselves up and move on to other places where they think the streamer is not arrogant. So feel free to pack yourselves. Martin Gameward, welcome in. Yan, there's the socials. Wait, did I share the game page link of the game? Yeah, let me pin this so you guys can easily... it's not... This message is already pinned. Okay, it's already pinned. Okay, that's my bad. Cocombear said, frustrations are valid. Keep them coming. It's valid criticism. Yeah. I don't shy away from valid criticism, and I think there are a couple of like offerings on platforms like Keymailer that states like a very strict streaming requirements. Like, of course, I will be honoring every embargo, but the moment that I see that you can only talk positively about the game, no criticism, that is where I draw the line. Like, who are you to limit my freedom of speech? You should just be thankful for us for covering it. Now am I arrogant with that stance? Probably, but I think I'm staying true to myself by standing my ground. Like I will not, even though I am marketing or helping you promote your stream. Of course, it's a give and take deal. You give me a Steam key, I will stream it, showcase what the game has to offer. If your game truly stands out, hopefully that's the case, then I have done my part with little to no input. Hopefully our stream was instrumental to showcasing that game. But if it sucks, no amount of sugar coating it, like, oh my goodness, look, it's a little boo-boo, it's a little concern that you shouldn't like take notice because I got the Steam key. I think that's the tricks of pretentiousness, and I'm not too good with reeking of pretentiousness. I usually say my piece. I don't shy away from saying they should patch this up, they should fix this, because at the end of the day, natural word of mouth will come out, and nobody on Steam will tolerate that. Actually, even for good games, the games that we have played, there are still people who have really high standards, who like, hey, this game sucks after this amount of time, and then you see their total hours is like 100 plus hours and they still have something negative to say about it. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad, but sometimes when I read those kinds of like reviews, it's like, did we play the same game? Like, overall experience, you gave it a thumbs down. You weren't able to like, okay, I will not. I don't know. Maybe again, not my circus, not my monkeys. So if that's what they think, but then again, you should also be on the lookout for these kinds of reviews. While I do say to check out Steam reviews, Metacritic reviews, of course, at the end of the day, you still have to decipher it. If most of the reviews are negative, do ask, why is that the case? Why is it negative? Maybe it's all about because AI, but for you, you might not be too big on AI, or meaning like, okay, AI is okay for you, but the big issue there is, of course, there's an AI integration. Is it fun? Is the gameplay addicting? Is there a good gameplay hook? And if the answer is yes, then you'll probably try to filter out those negative reviews lambasting it for having AI, because eventually AI will be almost everywhere. We can almost see that. Of course, not because everywhere or everybody or every game dev is using that. Of course, that's not the case. It means that we shouldn't push back. I also have some stance on it. Like, if they incorporate it minimally, or it's not too jarring to see or to look at, I'll consider it. But if you cannot really get away from it, and it's gnawing at my mind, like it looks bad, I will not stream or feature it, or I will heavily criticize it even though I got it for free. And that's why I usually don't. When I see it and then, okay, there's an AI use, let me look at it carefully. Will it know at me to play this with this kinds of like sloppily included AI or integration? If the answer is yes, then I will. I won't. I will probably reject it. Okay. So I keep on yapping about these kinds of stuff. Martin, welcome in again. What else? We have Asmar QQ, welcome in. Soji Bushido checking in. Thank you, Soji. Welcome in. Martin Gameward with the end with that. Perfectly timed. And I also wrote that redeem. Soji Bushido with the lul. And 10 lurk lang, laro din pantok. Sige, thank you. And Kokon Bear with the chicken wing. There you go. And that is the most recent chat in Twitch. Also on YouTube, we have Invisible saying, nice. And I think I'm seeing Invisible and Bomadom. Cosmos is all... I don't know if Cosmos is still streaming. I was hanging out on Cosmos Sama's stream before I started the stream. My stream. So what? No, I'm just saying that to help promote our good friend here, Cosmos Sama. That's at twitch.tv/Cosmos Sama. Who's currently playing on mobile using Prism Live as a streaming platform on mobile. Hopefully Cosmos Sama will get will be able to fix their PC. So I guess, what else? We do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in Stream Beats Originals on Good Kid, nor in Zombie Survivors. We are simply here to showcase what the game has to offer, be part of its marketing. This is a Let's Play once again. This is not a game review. We transform this as much as we can through our commentary and interaction with the community, and hopefully we will be instrumental to your purchase of this game. Maybe it may immediately click with you. You can purchase it right off the bat. It's currently priced, and it has an introductory offer price that will end in September 4th, 35% off. Really budget-friendly price. How much is this? $6 to $7 dollars, or maybe $8 to some regions, or $10, I don't know. So very budget friendly if you grab it right now until September 4. But after that, it will return to its original price, which is around 441 pesos on our end. So that will be priced at around almost $9 to $10, or maybe it's 11 to 12 internationally. I don't know how the pricing works internationally. So again, at the end of the day, it's your call to whether the game will work for you even after watching our stream. But hopefully we will be able to provide that much needed information that you'll be need to purchase any games. And I am more than happy and content with that result. So thank you again for joining us in today's stream. And with that, let's roll the... Sorry. I haven't even played the game. And again, thank you to the self-published indie game team of Awesome Game Studios. They released this again. They released it in early access 3 years ago, 2023, and now version 1.0 is out to a very positive review. Do check them out. Official Steam store page. Search Yet Another Zombie Survivors, or click the link on the About section. No. On the description. If you're watching this VOD right now on Twitch or on YouTube, I will be including the game page link, so you guys can also check their socials out. Okay, let's go. Let me turn on the in-game audio for the music that will make a comeback later. Okay, let me close this. Let me remove the cinema bars. And for the shout out, we can also remove this. And we can officially start by saying, and this is Let's Play Yet Another Zombie Survivors Episode 1, Squad-Based Zombie Slaying, Survivors Like Ghost 1.0. Let's go, come on. But first, let me shrink my avatar. What's that game? Check out our upcoming game, Into the Underworld. Oh, maybe I might check that out later. But for now, we will be playing and showcasing Yet Another Zombie Survivors. And I am using an Xbox 360 controller, my second Xbox 360 controller, because I initially thought that it was a controller issue, but I think it is a skill issue. The RB, the right bumper, doesn't seem to work on Mortal Shell, so I have to switch. Again, hello YouTube and hello Twitch. Don't be a stranger, drop by the chat and let's enjoy some few laughs or two, some corny jokes, some zombie slaying fun, and do let me know what you guys think of our Let's Play and what we can improve on as we go along this journey here on YouTube and on Twitch. Let's go. I'm using a controller. Let's go. Oh, look. We initially start with tank, engineer, and the SWAT. Usually when it comes to SWATs, probably the most balanced: tank, self-explanatory, engineer, range, kinetic explosive, damage type, high speed, ricocheting projectiles. The tank is range, kinetic explosive type, damage, strong late game, defense through offense, defensive playthrough. And this one is strong abilities, crowd control, and semi-support. But I think, you know what, let's start with the SWAT unit. No intros, ha? I don't know if there will be a traditional story telling elements on this game, but it just like dumps you in, like, okay, choose characters. It would be awesome if you have like a Hades like story progression, like, okay, but maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself. Let's select a character. We just have the SWAT, a archetype, a strong-willed and charismatic soldier. The Horde took everything he loved, but he's more than ready to return the favor. While the world he knew may be gone, there are many people in need protection, and he's determined to fight for what he believes is right. But it's so hard to sympathize when you have SWAT as your archetype. Maybe SWAT or Private First Class Swatter Parker. I know, I'm bad at naming. But I wish they have like relatable names that we can relate to, because it's relatable. I'm trying to be funny, guys, but forgive me. Mali. Okay, so ayun, survive for 15 minutes to recruit. Let's go with the SWAT. And we currently can only explore yung isolated city. Really? You only have like 5 biomes? Hopefully these biomes are explorable, no? But there's like so many additional spaces that you can use for exploration, but fine. Let's go with the isolated city. The noise of city life was something that we all were used to. Now it's very different. Isolated city. Okay, so start game. Oh, look at that. Tons of badges to collect, and there's a loadout, but we don't have any loadout yet. So that's difficulty level 1 and start the game. Here we go. Manual aim off, auto fire on. Okay, it's a good thing na it has auto fire and auto detect. And again, this is inspired by Vampire Survivors and a Horde survival game. You know what that means, right? The reload. Hopefully later we will get, there you go, the classic roguelite. Choose your upgrade. Helicopter strike. Use radio transmitter to call in an attack helicopter from a nearby base. Grenade. Forget about your worries as you throw them behind you like grenades. Behind you? How about rarity? Do we see rarity? Tier 1. Pistol. He was always there for you, even when the world ended. Most effective at close range. So from damage 50 to 60. You know what? As much as I want to upgrade it immediately to level 2, it's probably good na... Ano to? Bakit tumabas yun? Okay. Worries as you throw them behind you like hand grenades. Okay, let's add a grenade trail. There you go. Sheesh, look at that. Automatic. May cooldown? There's a cooldown for that. Wait, 400? Where did that come from? Hello, grenade. Can you work? Okay, next up is... he was always there. Pistol, let's go. Okay, much faster. So, the grenade will be much useful with a group zombies, as always. Grenade trail, pistol. Ayun, damage 250, count 3. Let's go with this one. Okay, pistol, grenade, 4 grenades, magazine size 12. Okay, good. So far so good. I don't see any SOS signal detected. Oh, it's not that far. Okay. Oh, okay. So liberate. Let the rescued person take shelter in the military base and receive a level up and $800 instead. What if I just add him? Modifier plus XP modifier, max health. Hank is a tank. Engineer is a support. Okay, we always need a support. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Oh, so that's why it's called a squad-based one. Oh, upgrades. We have overcharged 1000 volts battery carry on your back. Keep it safe. New electric turret. Express your inner nerd by erecting a construction taser. Self-defense tool tweak to cure the undead bane. Bonus damage up close. Damage 45 up close. Electrocution. Let's go with the electrocution. Hey, look at that! I like the engineer though. I shoot. Okay, we have grenade, pistol, magazine size 80, attack speed 3. Yan. We need our main character to be much more beefier. Maybe I'll add yung parang... Do we have dashes? Overcharge 1,000 battery, range 5 to 6. Use radio transmitter, SMG. Pray and spray. Really? Do we have SMG tier 2? Okay, so it evolves yung from pistol, now it's an SMG. Sure. Shout out! Welcome in, Jishu.
I love you, Mama Chup Chup.
Taser, self-defense tool tweaked to cure the undead. Electric turret. Hoy, hit wheel. Yes, I do notice. Thank you, Jishu. I haven't added the Mecha Chameleon graphics.
Good morning. Nice day for fishing. It sure is. Have a great day.
Wait, I can see something new on the map. Wait. 6-7. You know, there are now things popping up on the map. Okay, what is this? Crate. Defeating a boss enemy activates a killing frenzy time. Gives 15% chance for the ability activation to reduce its next cooldown by half. 15% chance. Health pack restores 3 times as much health points. 20% healing bonus. Opening item chests responding to signals and collecting is now instantaneous.
I love you, Mama Chup Chup.
Instantaneous. No, I can probably sit that one out. Health points. I think chance ability activation for the next cooldown would be an awesome ability. It's like cooldown. Okay, we have some health. Health pickup. Handle the Maniac. This looks fun, yes. This is a horde survival game and squad based. Although it's just a single player one. If you like horde survival, if you like vampire survivors, this is a zombie themed one with squads. Okay, so we just picked up the engineer earlier. He is the one using the electric base attack, the electric turret. But I can focus on grenade. We now have 5 grenades and cooldown is 17 seconds. Or we can go with the machine gun or with the electric turret. Express your inner nerd by erecting, constructing, pulsing deadly amounts of electricity. Let's go with this one. See? That's it. Yung turret. The zombies are getting faster now. Can we dash? No dashing. No dashing. Fine. What's that style? Killing frenzy. Ooh, killing frenzy. Buff. And again, you can check this out on Steam right now or through my game page link that I have pinned in the chat. So to help me out and let them know that you came from this this small corner of Twitch and YouTube. Electrocution, overcharge thousands, damage 150, range 5 to 6, cooldown, less cooldown, electric turret, radio transmitter to call in attack from a nearby base. Ayun, what that? I am seeing... Oi. Excuse me. Help pick up.
Good morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? It sure
SMG,
is. Have a
grenade,
great day.
taser. I need help pick up. Good morning. Hello, Denny. Welcome in. Horde evolves.
Shout out.
Oh, look at that.
Shout out. I love you,
You
Mama
know how the
Chup Chup.
exploding Zeds. Take it away. Final. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm seeing it just. They're freaking fast now. Taser, electric current, electrocution, overcharge. Engineer, do your magic. You can do magic. Oh no, I wanted to go to center. Wait. Another in. Tank. Recruit the tank. Ayan, there's 3 of us now. Heal. There's now 3 of us. Saw blade. Tank's favorite after hours activity was to arm toy drones with circular saw. Shotgun. Some call it slow, you call it methodical. Best at close range to medium range. Let's go with this one. Shotgun. More firepower for us. I'm seeing a chest. We're getting cornered. Excuse me, chest. Saw blade. Quicksilver bullets, weapon projectiles are faster. Weapon attack speed. Each time you receive damage, you gain 50% weapon attack speed. Frying pan gives a chance to stun. Medkit restores 100% HP when you take this item. Every 5th health pack now restores 100 HP. Oh, okay. Oh look, even electric soul circling around us. The map, I'm seeing. What's that? Oh, I'm gonna die. That's a boss. It's a good thing that it did die. Minefield. Fuse and scatter landmines in an immediate area to give the undead a fun surprise. Whoa, chaotic chumbi game. Chumbi. Yes, this is a chumbi game. Good. We are playing yet another zombie game. Survival. Yet another zombie survival. Oh my god, my HP. Minefield na may na po. Let's go with the helicopter strike. Kill them all! I'm seeing a blue thing below. Let's go towards that location. Jumbe! Magnet? Okay. Minefield, helicopter strike, taser, shotgun, SMG. Oh! Minefield, electrocution. Say hello to my little friends. That's what I said. Hey. Yo, Trahecha, welcome in! Playing yet another zombie survival. So, yet another zombie survivors, rather. Moving as a squad, simulator. An apple. Increase health pack spawn by 50%. Retaliation. You know what? We need HP regen. An apple. Uy. There's a new boss. There's death. I can see death. SMG saw blade. My HP. Wait lang guys ha. This one I just cannot pause. Well, I can pause. Okay, let's see. Welcome in Trahexia. Yan, there's our current standing. It's a good thing that we can pause stuff naman. Oh, uy, another one! Wait, we did level up first. So, shotgun, SMG, shotgun. don't know if we were able to save her or not. Continue. And it's a good thing that they also level up. Okay, so let's return to camp. Let's see what that leveling up entails. Or maybe my avatar is like, welcome to the camp. This is the beating heart of the survivors' efforts to defeat the zombie virus. Be sure to check back here after each run to see what's changed. The play button at the upper right corner lets you set up your run and jump straight into the action. Accept missions that expands the survivor stories in the briefing room. You can also review the previously seen mission in the mission log and check the latest radio broadcast for additional context. The training yard is where you train survivors by spending points that you gain with Run XP. In the canteen, you get to know the survivors better by taking a look at their chats. Oh, okay, so there is an element of like story components or character moments. Finally, Archives contains a Zombiepedia and survival guide. Feel free to consult. Okay, understood? So, briefing room, mission, radio. If we click mission, window of opportunity. I used to run with another group of survivors before this. This last few months, I thought my squad mates were all dead. That I was the last man standing. Now I'm picking up a faint signal on the radio. I'm certain it's the coded transmission my team used to when we're in trouble. Some of them might still be alive. Once I'm on the ground, I can get clear signal and decode the message. I need to know for sure. Respond to 5 SOS signals. It's on the arena isolated city plus 3 to friendship. Specialization points plus 5,000. Accept mission. Okay, so that is we have a mission now. How about the radio? Every now and then when I scavenge for supplies, I get kind of amazed at how much stuff there used to be. Just so much stuff. Plastic doodads, carton boxes, designer bags, almost all of it just trash now. If I can eat it or use it for parts, I don't want it, you know. Okay, so more on story, training yard, training, chats. Bang. What if your battery runs out? Right back at you. What if you run out of fuel? Those saws are still sharp, you know, lying or not. So you're going to be throwing them and picking them up afterwards? Scuff. Still better than an antenna that's just sitting there with no juice. Look, agree to disagree, but just for the record, the battery won't run out ever. Okay, so it's like a differences of methods. Training yard? What's a training yard? What? Oh, this is the meta progression skill tree. General. Is it separate or wait? SWAT. Okay. Cost 4. Tank. Ah, okay. So it's a good thing that they have their own separate points. For the engineer, yan, we have that blue marker. But in general, it's white. So this one, movement speed, increase maximum speed which player-controlled characters can move across terrain. Increase max health points. Yes, please. Weapon attack speed, increase fire rate of most firearms. Weapon damage. We have ability damage, increase the damage of offensive abilities. XP modifier, increase the amount of run exclusive XP you gain from gems. Okay, sure. XP. Pickup range, cash modifier, pickup range, you know what? Health points, HP. How many points do we still have? 5. Weapon damage. Wait, we now have 5, right? Weapon attack speed, weapon attack damage, movement speed, and XP. Okay, we no longer, it costs 3 now. Okay, SWAT. He has yung mga abilities here. Pistol, we start with pistol and then eventually grenade is good. 2. Okay. For the tank, we have 1. Saw blade. Shotgun. Pump action shotgun. Engineer. Taser. Self-defense tool. Magazine size 5. This is the supply Tesla. Do we have enough though? Okay, you know what? I'll go with the tank. Kasi he's the only one who doesn't have any of this. Pero I think we have a mission with this with the SWAT. Respond to 5 SOS. SWAT. We immediately switch to the SWAT. Default. Chosen badge. We don't have any badge yet. So let's start again. Another run. Yet another zombie survivors. Okay. Maybe because we chose the quest with the SWAT. Aray ko naman. It's good pala na to have those early, no? Stone skin. Helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Let's grab that health pickup. I wish there's like a dodge or a bait SOS signal detector. Let's go with the tank. Kasi earlier we just went with
It sure is. Have a great day.
Saw blade. Yo, Kuya Chomsky, welcome in. Good evening. Did you guys see that saw blade? Saw blade, pistol. Shoot. Okay, SMG. Doubles the amount of ammunition for all weapons that have more than one bullet or projectile in their magazine clips. Doubles the amount of ammunition, meaning yung that have more than one bullet, that has more than one bullet. Quicksilver weapon projectiles are faster. Opening chest, yeah, instantaneous. Let's go with that one. you need to open them up immediately. Minefield, SMG, saw blade. Shotgun. He doesn't have a shotgun earlier. Good evening, guys. Shotgun. Magnet. Or the balls. Ayun, ang pump action shotgun. The evolution of another SOS. Engineer. Let's go, engineer. Chest. Tier 1 new. Ooh. Quicksilver. 15% chance of ability, quick bucks, receiving cash of any activates a super speed timer. Reload instantly. 20%. Reload instantly. Shit. Good. Electrocution, pump action, minefield. So far so good. Get that one pick up. SMG, laser. Boss. Next, grenade, pump action shotgun, grenade. I'll pick up. It's a good thing yung pickups doesn't disappear. It remains on the map. Electric turret, saw blade, electric turret. Aray! Uy. It's time to pick up that Titan. excuse me. Okay, so there is right. Killing frenzy. Grenade, SMG. SOS signal, nuts and bolts, an apple. Phaser, level 2, level 3. Okay, so it's not necessarily another friendly unit, but more likely power up. Because we already have all 3 people in our squad. Minefield, pump action shotgun, electrocution, minefield. There's another boss. Alright. Did you already kill the boss? That's interesting. Four devolves. Danger level 3. Oh, what's that? What's that? Insects. Grenade, 2 pump action shotgun, boss. It's already dead. Oh, I'm rolling. Oh shit. Is it really it's more like an elite monster? Oh shoot! Need help pickups. Combat, every time you receive damage, gain 50% weapon attack speed. Glass of milk, max HP every time you defeat 100 basic enemies. Plus 10 max HP. Electrocution, grenade, pump action, grenade. What the heck is that? It's a juggernaut. Number of no HP, robot gun. Shooting at us? We need to get HP. We need to get HP. The first reroll on each power-up's selection screen is guaranteed to be free. Reroll. You only have like a number of rerolls. Chance to stun basic and elite weapons on weapon hit. How many? This chance is higher for slower hitting weapons. Magnet power-ups, health potion. Electrocution. Not today. Pump action. Taser. Pick up stone skin. Invulnerable ka during yung stone skin phase. Uy, Tesla. Sheesh, look at that. Okay. Forward evolves, danger level 4. And it will keep on evolving. 14,000. Not today. Saw blade. SOS signal. Oh, what's that? Window of opportunity. Tesla. The goat. Oy, the heck? Defeating a boss and enemy activates a killing frenzy. When you get hit, creates an explosion dealing at least 250 explosive type damage and pushing enemies back. 30 damage to basic enemies. 30% damage to basic annoying trumpet. When you get hit, okay. Let's see yung effect na when you get hit. Okay, fully healed. Shotgun. Electric turret. Range 3 out of 4. Cooldown. I wonder how long does those turret last. So yung mga gems contributes to the leveling up. Yo, Trillo, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. We're playing yet another zombie survivors.
Shout out! Shout out!
Shout out.
Shout out sa inyo. I love you, Mama Chup Chup.
Another health pickup. Uy! Yun yung ano yung trumpet. Magnet. Once we get that magnet, we'll probably level up. Tesla, minefield. Pump action shotgun. Frenzy, killing frenzy. Minefield. Tesla. Doing the six stops. SOS signal detected. Oh, this is energy awareness, ability duration. Oh, what's that, brother? Medkit, 100% HP when you take this item. Every 5th health pickup now restores 100 HP. Magazine clip. Magnet power up, spawn twice as often. Doubles third power up duration and lifetime. Third power up? Ammunition for all weapon. More than one bullet or projectile in their magazine clips. Wait. Ganun? Pag magpapalit na tayo. Opening chest. Weapon sub reload instantly. Increases health pack spawn rate. Health packs restore 3 times as much as health points. When you get hit, there will be an explosion. Ay, ganun. We only have like 6 slots. Plus 10 max HP. This one is really essential. Weapon cooldown reduction. We also need that. Crowbar for opening stuff. Health packs restore 3 times as much health points. And this one, whenever you get hit, creates an explosion. But doubles the amount of ammunition for all weapons that have more than one bullet. Projectiles in their magazine clips. Every 5th health pack restores 100 HP. 100 HP. You know what? Nope. Let's replace yung annoying trumpet. Oh look! Yung chainsaw. Or the bolts. Yung chainsaw is now like it's steady. Steady na sila. Aray. Helicopter.
Shout out.
Evasive
Shout
maneuvers.
out.
Evasive maneuvers.
Shout
Yo,
out
Tito
sa
Zone,
inyo.
welcome
Love
in.
you, Mama Chup Chup.
How'd you like that, huh? But they were once human too, but no they're not. So, chill. Gotta chill. Oh. Evening, Tito Dog. We're just slaying some zombies here in yet another zombie survivors. We're seeing more and more elites now. But we can easily dispatch them because we're also sleight of hand weapon cooldown reduction plus 5%. Activator maybe. Ay, damage to basic enemy plus 30%, but I don't think we need to replace this. Banish, reroll. Everything is good eh. Ito, opening chest is instantaneous. You don't need to wait for stuff. Gaining any time power up also gives you a random time power up of another type. Double the time power up. Skip. Okay lang pala mag-skip. It's good to skip because you will be healing yourself up as well. Enough. Another boss. First aid, health regeneration. Nice. Minefield, stopping power, weapon critical movement speed. You know what? Minefield. Helicopter strike. Ability critical damage, XP modifier. Chem light battery, ability cooldown, max health, luck. Ability duration, ability area. Health regeneration. Pickup range, ability area. Armor piercing, weapon critical chance, XP modifier, ability critical chance, weapon damage, max That's hype. Uy! Are we done? We did it!
Suited.
Amazing. Our first successful run. Probably on normal. Yet another zombie survivors. Be a witness of a new dawn. Lurking. Thank you, baby him. Windows of Opportunity, Friendship plus 3, Specialization Points plus 5,000. And we get the reward of Huntress, Survivor unlocked. 9-inch nails. Uy, a band. Injured status lasts twice as long. We have Torchlight, Survivor flashlights cover more distance. Unlock Upgrade 3. Unlocks Endurance Mode, Isolated City. Duct Tape. Depending on the number of survivors currently in your team, you gain a bonus of 20 XP modifier. Ooh. That from above. Use abilities 100 times in a single run or in default mode. Complete the first mission task by the SWAT. Equip 6 items in a single run. Unlock the Huntress. The hunt is on. 1 million bullets. Golden years. Reach team level 50 in the current run. Yes, I did. Another zombie survivors be the witness of a new dawn. And Semper Fi. Survive the night with the SWAT as the team leader. Ooh. Back at the camp. Right, that's our first successful run with, I think, a normal difficulty. Briefing room. Radio. I need to make a confession. I never thought I'd be into coloring books, but I've just finished the 5th of a dozen and I'm out of crayons. Had to fill out the last portion of it with a marker, which is also empty now. I know what I'll be looking for the next time I'm out scavenging. Mission. Prologos. This is incomprehensible. Broadcasting from static. Some kind of a fancy helicopter crashing in the area. Any scavengers are welcome to check for scraps. The pilot parachuted out, but nothing gave them much of a chance. The place is crawling with zombies, though I guess that's true of just about anywhere. Survivor broadcast from the isolated city might be worth checking out. Objectives. Find the black box item and complete the run with it in your inventory. Complete a run. Game mode default. Isolated city. Accept the mission. Training yard. Training. Okay. Oh, we get to unlock a couple of stuff. XP modifier. Increases the amount of run exclusive experience you gain from gems. I know it's not pickup range. Cash modifier. SWAT. Okay, 3. Tank. Shotgun. Engineer. And the Huntress. Bow, multi-shot. I can switch tab. Why? You can switch tabs. Okay, canteen, chats. So, first impression of our little frat house. Huntress. Oh, kinda looks like Lara Croft. It is homely. As much as stronghold on horde infested land can be, I mean. Didn't used to be that way, I can tell you. Cleaning it out was a bitch and a half. Come on, man, language. Hey, no fussing on my account. I grew up with the 3 older brothers and I can handle locker room talk. Also, coming from you, Tank, if we had a swear jar, you'd be the main contributor. Archives. Zombiepedia survival guide. Pero how do we select yung main character natin? Mission log. How do we switch play? Ayun, finally. You know what? I'll run with the Huntress as the main. Isolated muna tayo. Isolated city. Default. Start game. Yan. We will now be running with the Huntress. With budget Lara. I wonder how long will we last here. Bow, bear trap. Bear trap. So the bear trap is only stuns. Maybe I need to further improve it. Arrow rain. Arrow rain. There we go. Like this. And then we can now focus on we can kill more Zeds. Bow. And this is a bit slow. She doesn't have any upgrades yet. The faster the attacks, the better. SOS signal detected. Multi-shot yung next evolution. Okay, who should we add first? Engineer. Engineer has Tesla, right? SWAT has a pistol and a grenade. Oh, let's go with the engineer for now. Electric turret, electrocution. Overcharge 1,000 of batteries, carry on your backpack. And then later on the turret. Ah, 10 max HP every time you defeat basic enemies or 2 elite. That's good. We will be much more tankier. And since we got it from the very beginning, that's a good item to have. Multi-shot. Electric turret, level 2, arrow ring. Phaser. We need to turn that into a Tesla. Oh shoot. Boom. Projectile 4 out of 5. Or devolves, danger level 2. Phaser. It's good to level up the initial weapon. Ah. Tesla. The goddess rule, welcome in. Thank you for being here. What?
It sure is. Have a great day.
SWAT tank.
Shout
Sobrang-
out!
Shout
Shout
out!
out!
We need a pump action shotgun as
Shout
well.
out in your love you mga
Antong
Machup
Tech,
Chup.
good evening from the Philippines. It's now 11:54 p.m. We are covering yet another zombie survivors, a roguelike zombie themed survivors like a Bullet Heaven roguelike game. Wherein it is a single player game but you will be able to recruit a number of playable characters. Pump action shotgun. Good. Increase health pack spawn rates, double the fire of for all weapons that have more than one bullet. Lang simple. Tesla, pump action shotgun. It's better if you improve yung main weapons nila. Or reduces the weapon reload speed. That will greatly improve our Tesla, electrocution, it's 2. What are HP though? Shoot! Tesla, multi-shot, 6 projectile. Depending on the number of survivors currently in your team, you gain a bonus of XP modifier, movement speed, armor, dodge chance, and critical chance. Ito, weapons have 20% chance to reload instantly. That's good. That's what we wanted. 6 since most of the DPS or the damage that you will be inflicting heavily relies on your primary weapon, which is the shotgun. Saw blade count 1 to 2. Shotgun. I can only have a maximum of 3. So that's interesting. Pump action shotgun, next level. Walls. Minefield. Count. Beds. Okay, let's go here. We need more help. Pump action shotgun, sure. Black box. Every time you open up a chest, you receive a level up. SOS grants you cash. Okay, black box. Level up, no? That's awesome. Everything is awesome. I wish we grabbed that at the start of the run. Pump action shotgun, minefield, traps. We need more generation of HP. Every 100 kills or 2 elite enemies, we will get max 10 HP. So that might be a reason why we keep on like yung HP natin is down. Electrocution. SOS signal, which is perfect by the way. Once we open that, we will get XP. We will level up instantly. Plus I think gold and stuff. So with the Survivor or Lara, budget Lara, she has a cone-based attack. A bit slower but covers more ground. Minefield, bear trap, electric turret, banhammer, 9-inch nails. Injured status lasts twice as long. Kinetic damage. The first banish on each power up is now guaranteed to be free. Plus 10 luck. What is a luck though? Annoying trumpet. Survivor flashlight cover more distance. When you get hit, the first banish. Why would be banish tough though? Can try re-rolling. Duct tape. Depending on how the number of your survivors, XP modifier, movement speed, armor, critical chance, and dodge chance. Every time you receive damage, you gain 50% weapon attack speed for 5 seconds. Weapon projectiles are faster. Weapon attack speed is next cooldown by half. Already, no? Well, this is the default difficulty. We can practice up to a higher difficulty and then let's see what happens. So if it looks like it's a cakewalk, it's because I think we have already leveled up our characters to now be able to tackle at higher difficulty, and yet we are still on the normal difficulty. So later I will be adding more challenge by tackling it with a higher difficulty. Bear trap, electrocution. Come on, give us more health pickups. Pick up, please. Yo, Cotton Eye John. Whoa, what game is this? Looks kick-ass. Yes, this is a or survival / bullet heaven type of game. An action roguelike or roguelike. Think vampire survivors but with a team of post-apocalyptic zombie. So you control a maximum of 3 squad team. You start off with one character, you will pick one. And then after each of the run, whether you succeed or fail, you will get some points, and then you can allocate and increase their passive, so on the next run you will be able to do it better, faster. Plus there are various difficulty levels, and this came out of early access for almost that early access was released back in 2023, and by this 2026 they just released the 1.0, and to a very positive review. Do check out yet another zombie survivors on Steam. Up, Sapphire Gem for each damage type tag with bonus at least +1 ability damage, ability area, 3 ability duration. Magnet power-ups depending on the number of survivors. You can get XP modifier, movement speed. Okay. I wish we can have like more. Dear John, luck +2. I wonder what does luck do? Current health. Okay, wait, let me check. Luck. does so many different things, we're not sure which. Most likely increase the amount of pickup types, enemy drops, and rarity of military training cards. +2? Better than nothing, I guess, but you can simply just go with the electric turret. How are you doing, Cotton Eye John? Thank you for always checking out our stream. I tend to cover a lot of games since I'm a variety streamer. But of course, we have our regular games. But from time to time, I do love to cover some indies, some games that are really on my radar. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream, which is really expected because we are in the middle of a battle and we have to end the stream right here and there. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye. GG's. No, we're not. Again, that's the fake end stream with me. And thank you, Jay-Shu, for attempt to... Thank you for redeeming that end stream. Oh, diba? I always find way to shoehorn that in mid-conversation. My UAV ability critical chance, electric turret, bear trap. What electric turret? Normally conversing and all of a sudden, let's end the stream. I just decided to end the stream because why not? And if you want to mess with the stream, you can do that by twitch.tv/correct_paper. That is where all of the craziness is at. Well, of course, on YouTube, it's more of like second-hand because it's a second-hand embarrassment. No, it's more of like our main streaming platform is Twitch, and we multi-stream to YouTube. As we continue, we also build our community on YouTube as well. Let's get those dollar bills. And if you notice, our HP is now 2040, 2050. Super speed. Siege engines. Ability critical damage, weapon critical chance plus 2.5%, but we'll be focusing on our abilities. So if ever we will be replacing stuff, the first banish, receive cash, the first reroll, you know what? Banish. What should I banish? I don't need this. First reroll. You can only banish once, no? Reroll. Medkit. Health potion. Health packs restored 3 times as much. Ruby gem. For each damage type tag with bonus of at least 3 plus weapon attack speed. Black box. Every time you open an item chest, you receive a level up. SOS signal grants you cash. Weapon cooldown reduction, ability activation, doubles the ammunition. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you harder. That's what I said. With Sugar Rush, defeating a boss activates killing for each damage type. 20% chance. Health packs restore 3 times as much health. 20% chance to reload easily. Let's test this out. We need the heal. There we go. Healing. So the max is 4 or 5. Ability cooldown reduction, ability damage, max health. We already have that excellent item wherein every time we kill like 100 normal monsters or 2 elites, we will get a plus 10 to max HP. So as we play along, we tend to increase our max HP, which is only good. Makes us more tankier. Or it will take some time before they can put us down. Ability cooldown, weapon attack speed, dodge chance, max health, dodge chance 0. Okay. What are you shouting out for, huh? Dear John, weapon damage, weapon cooldown reduction.
Good morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? It sure is. Have a great day.
Hoy, Zeri55, good luck, have fun with the stream. Thank you, Zeri. How are you doing? Level up. Doubles the ammunition for all weapons. Or I can simply just skip it and heal. Popping up. Shoot. Ay! Ability damage, weapon cooldown, movement speed. Max pain weapon pickup range, ability area, let's fix that. Max health, ability damage, weapon damage, ability damage, weapon damage, XP modifier. Ability cooldown reduction, health regeneration. It's daytime! We finish it. We succeeded. Mission complete. Survive with the Huntress. Okay. The power of friendship. Prologos. Slingshot. Attack against injured enemies have 20% critical and critical damage. Black box. Each time you open an item chest, you receive a level up. Power glove. Kinetic slash. Slashing explosive damage. Firing electric. Wrong power cord. Kill the charger before it charges. Prologos. Complete the Prologos story mission. And bow before me. Bow before me. Survive the night with the Huntress as a team leader. Okay. Let's go to the tab and refresh. Thank you. BBM. And may you be united as you always have been promising to the people. Briefing room. Radio. I was worried about that crib was compromised. I've been keeping kind of quiet because I was sure somebody was snooping around. It's been week though, and no sign of anybody suspicious. So might be time to investigate the traps I set up on the ground floor. Mission. Oh look, you think about the past much? Try not to dwell, but things used to be simpler. I am right. Am I right? And I don't just mean without the virus, but that too. In the beginning, all it was me, the zombies, and a gun in their face, you know? Nothing fancy, just good clean fun. Anyway, enough rambling. If you're sending me out there, I'd love to blow up some steam for old time's sake. Specialization points 5,000, friendship plus 3. That mission. Training yard, let's go. We have received 14 stat points. Oy! Max health points. Ability damage, XP modifier, maxed out. Okay, no more. Tank. Plus 20 damage, count plus 1. Not enough. Electric turret, duration. Huntress. Cooldown. Multi-shot. How many more points? No more. Okay. Canteen chats. If you got any other ideas, I'm all ears. Is this really something we should be focusing on right now? This is important stuff. A taste of normalcy can give you perspective. Oh yes, normalcy. As if forcing parties on people was ever normal. Keep your voice down, you'll spoil the surprise. Wait, engineers got a point though. Do we even know if the tank like surprises? Oh, they're going to surprise the tank. Yeah, we will be using him as a collect killing. Wait, ano ba yung what is the main mission ba? A friendship. Collect killing frenzy 3 times. Broccoli mode. Thank you for chicken in.
It sure is. Have a great day.
We're just playing some yet another zombie survivors, a horde survival action roguelike game. Thank you for chicken in. Okay. Tank. Isolated city pa rin ba? Or should we try the wastelands for a different phase? Default. Only difficulty 1. Pick up killing frenzy. Dang, shotgun. Later you will all be deleted. Dang. The tank is really slow to kill. Let's go with the projectiles shotgun again. Let's add a little saw blade into the mix. Another shotgun. Oh, spider. It explodes with the web. Interesting. Until it turns into a pump action shotgun. Oh shoot. SOS signal. Let's go with the Huntress, max health plus 300, XP modifier, engineer. Let's go with the engineer. Kinda like him. What the heck is that? Survivor flashlight. Every time you receive damage, weapon attack speed, reroll. You have 100% chance to become instead potato. Open chest. Health pack store, quick buff. Let's banish one. I don't like that potato thing. Potato thingy. Oh. We have mummies, huh? Mummy? Shout out! Smudgy, oh, this game looks fun, yes. Although this is a single player game, I wish they had like multiplayer components to this. This is basically a vampire survivors type of game, a survivors like or survival action roguelite set in a post-apocalyptic world. Zombie apocalypse. We have never seen that before. Oh, blade. 2 out of 3. Minefield. Where have we seen that before, no? Multiplayer, I love those types of games. I wish it was a multiplayer. But unfortunately, I think it is only on single player. But it's still fun nonetheless, just like with Vampire Survivors. It didn't stop Vampire Survivors from being great, right? Plus, your characters also level up outside of this. They have their own meta progression tree, and you can also unlock other characters, unlock other difficulty and other biomes. So in a way, there's still some story elements, lore outside these stages. Later, if you're still there, I can showcase it. You can check it out on Steam right now. I don't know if they have a demo. If there's a demo, then good. Taser. I heard Mega Monk will what really? Maybe by then it's time to check that out. I have heard about Mega Monk. Oh wait. Oh my god. The next upgrade of the Taser will transform it into a Tesla gun. Can't wait to have another party member join us. I am buying it now. Which one? Omega Bomb. Oh, if you, especially if it carries over to the full version of the game. Joining or having somebody to join you, if at least you will have a heads up or have more abilities to use. Well, really, Mega Bomb. Thank you for that information, Smudgy. You know, from Taser to now the Tesla gun. We're now using a Tesla gun for our engineer. Injured power gloves, kinetic slashing, explosive damage. Weapon projectiles are faster. Banish natin to. And then let's do a reroll. Combat magazine, clip size, torchlight, duct tape, XP modifier, magazine clip, XP modifier. I think I have around more or less than 10 vampires right now. Yeah, same. Well, it is one of my preferred game genre, so what? So many abilities. Probably it's because of the damage modifier, no? I think. Boss, I elite. Say hello to my little friend. That's what I said. Action roguelites are fun. Let's get another one. It's either we go with budget Lara Croft or the SWAT. You know what? Let's go with the SWAT. There's 3 of us now. Oops. It's my chill game aside from farming games, yeah? Same. The next thing you know, you're already losing hours of your life. Achievement, circular decomposition. Pistol, so it later transforms into an SMG. I wish they will have more parang variety of weapons. Ayun, let's go finish the mission for tank. Get 3? Even 5 these? Or basag 5? Pistol. Shoot. Basically with Vampire Survivors, there's a combination of moves. This one doesn't have it, but your main primary weapon evolves. For example, for the SWAT, his main weapon is the pistol. He starts out with the pistol, but if you keep on like choosing the upgrade for pistol, it will transform into SMG. Tesla, you know what? Let's max out in Tesla. So Bamadam with the raid. What did you play, Bob? What? This is a new elite. This is our first time on the desert biome. Wait. Thank you, Bomb, for the raid. Let me give you a special shout out. Thank you for bringing your community here with you. What game did you play at Bomb? Was that grounded? Because staying grounded makes you a good person. Riding with a party of 3. Welcome in. Loot bound. Uy! Loot bound? Sana all. Binili mo na, Bomb? At dahil dyan,
Meron yan. 5.
you know, they are last seen playing loot bound on twitch.tv/.
Shout out! Shout out!
Shout out.
Shout out sa inyo. I love you, Mama Chup Chup.
Shout out. Okay, what can we add here? Rock and roll, weapons about 20% to reload instantly. You know what? Let's reroll. Bigyan niyo ko yung ano, every time we kill 100 enemies, max HP will be increased. Wala na, ito na. Magnet power-ups spawn twice as often. Often na. Injured status lies. Weapon projectiles are faster. Fine. Quicksilver bullets. Nag-vlog lang ako ng boss eh. You know roguelites, right? So, at first gano'n lang naman yun. Eventually, the next thing you know, you will be OP. You just need to add more time to it. And we also play that. Bomadon is also a fellow roguelike enjoyer and enthusiast. Hear that red spewing Z. Tesla, finally. Not that really finally, we are already using this Tesla gun. It starts off with SOS signal. Let's go to the SOS signal. Max it up. Saving. Okay, and ayun, SMG. Frenzy, killing frenzy. Ay, fucking tape. Aray. It really hurts. Oh. Grenade trail. Come on, give me an HP items. You should also try the demo for God's TV. I'll check that out. I'm always on the lookout for roguelites. And finish them on stream. Uy, what happened? Ano parang in-skip ko yun? Oh no! Oh, what did I do to me? Oh no! Doubles the amount of ammunition. Naku, na-press ko yung link. Also check Steam notification. Okay, let's see. Tut. What? What? Swodgy, thank you. Okay, our next stream will be. We have a new sponsor now. It's not Keymailer, it's not working. It's Smudgy. Ow. Thank you for that. Let's go, mega bonking. SMG, have fun, fellow roguelite enthusiast. And if they release yung multiplayer nun, aba, matik na yan. Just say the word. I'll be here. Just call my name. Yes, at ayun na po yung rare redeem natin na kumanta. Hindi, I always want to try out yung mga roguelikes with friends, especially if may option siya. Ay! Saliwar! Patin! Electrocution, grenade trail. Okay, let's max out yung electrocution. Try yung electrocution. Making this looks easy. Yes. No, but then again, I have already leveled them up. This is, I think, my 6th run. But on the first run, we failed. But this is also on normal difficulty. There are a number of difficulty. I think there are 4 difficulty. So if I really want to struggle but get more currencies, I will probably be I have to be careful of those yung telegraph of that big snake-like, what do you call that? What was that movie involving deserts and worms coming out of the Tremors? It's a Tremors-like creature. Rescuing a survivor. Minefield? Ayan na po, namay na po. Let's go. Pero this is a fun game. I've been playing this for more than 2 hours now. If you guys are interested, you can check them out. This currently has like a 33% introductory sale price. Pocket watch, double time powered up duration, increase health pack spawn rate. Fine. We're in game now. You're saying, sir? You're saying? Also, Vampire Survivors have multiple... Yes, they recently had it, but it's kind of weird, but... I haven't read again. I did play it when it was still at its parang alpha base, but I haven't really gotten back to it. Vampire Survivors. I haven't really returned to it. I have so many characters to unlock. I keep on buying the upgrades. Well, except for the recent one. But I think I have the Ode to Castlevania. I have the Among Us collab. Let me check later if I miss any of the newer DLC. It's very budget friendly, so multiplayer. I need to talk to Cosmos with that one so we can test it out. It's not. So it's not still janky. I mean, it's still janky multiplayer. I think you need to be close to each other. And example, I think it switches back and forth. So example, if somebody levels up, I don't know if you level up at the same time. Only one way to find out, Smudgy, if it's janky or not. Minefield. Namay na po. Okay, let's max out the minefield. Yeah, that's the minefield. The yellow circle that you are seeing at the ground. I wish I had yung power up na every 100 Zeds that we kill, our max HP will increase by 10. But but we didn't get that power up now. But on our 2 previous successful runs, we got that relic. Black box. Every time you open a chest, you receive a level up. When you get hit, creates an explosion. Nuts and bolts gives 50% chance for ability activation. Reduce its next cooldown by half. Yep. Okay. For us to use more abilities often. Touch. But then again, thank you Smudgy for that. Definitely will be checking that out. And if ever you are about to play that, hopefully our schedule coincides so we can check it out. Helicopter. Grenade trail. Grenade trail. And max out the grenade trail. Helicopter strike. Max out the helicopter strike. Keymailer, it's a bit happy. Shoot. Yes, thank you again. Smudgy. Do check out Smudgy. And if you're looking for an artist to do your commission or to do your art for you, she takes commission artwork requests and services. She offers that. So do check out. She usually does art stream at this time of the day and extends all the way like 6, 7. 6, 7. Or maybe more depending on the project that she's working on. So fellow Filipino streamer, a better artist than I am. I'm an amateur, she's a pro. So do check her out. That is twitch.tv/smudgylefty. You know what, speaking of, let's just give her a special shout out right now. Shout out. There you go. Check out Smudgy to give her a follow. And for another shout out. Let's go.
Shout out! Shout out! Shout out! Sing I love you, Mama Chup.
Hopefully we just finished tong desert map on normal difficulty. Not today, Zed. This is just the second biome. I think there are like 5 biomes. It's basically a glorified arena. So we have seen some new elite types. We have the mummies, the daddies. Mostly mummy themed. Zeds or enemy types. The daddies. What? I just got the HP. 6 exploding shields. Ano, may explode eh. %30% damage to basic enemies. Weapons have 20% chance to reload instantly for each type tag. Weapon damage, weapon attack speed, weapon cooldown. Okay, what should we replace? doubles ammunition, projectiles are faster. Armor, health regen, max health. SOS signal detected. We always pick up the SOS signal. That is an instant ability. Fast mover, pick up range, ability, max health. Let's go grab some health pickups. Almost full. Pick up range, ability cooldown, luck. Fine, let's go with luck. And we have been running for 17 minutes, I think. Normal round or normal session last 5 Weapon critical damage ability, critical chance ability, critical pickup range. Pick up range. Do we have a pickup range? 110. Ability critical chance, ability critical damage, weapon critical damage. Dodge chance. Probably XP modifier next, but double time gives it a stun chance. If we skip this, we'll get cash and health. Do we need it? Gives chance to stun basic and elite enemies on weapon hits. This chance is higher for slowing hitting weapons. Double time power-ups and life power-up duration and lifetime. Pocket watch. Reload instantly. Magazine clip. Quicksilver bullets. Attack speed. Okay. Don't need the attack speed too much. Maybe the other stats to stun enemies. 17 minutes. Let's get some health pickups. Minutes. Electrify. XP modifier 165. XP modifier, weapon cooldown reduction, sleight of hand, dodge chance, luck, first aid, health regeneration. Lucky. Hi hi. Chaos. Okay, gusto ko. First aid, pickup range, weapon critical damage, weapon critical chance. I don't see any weapon critical chance now. So let's add it, man. Snake Eater, ability critical chance, weapon attack speed, armor, heavy plating, Kevlar plating. Ito yung glass of milk. Now it finally decided to show up. What else can we change here? Itong XP modifier, movement speed. Nah, that's very useful. Skip. Having damage of enemies. Come on, open mo muna sila. Weapon damage, XP modifier, ability cooldown reduction. Armor piercing, ability damage, movement speed. Yay! Desert region completed. Ah, you succeeded. That was a long run, 20 minutes each run. Call of Duty. Unlock the second rank for Iron Will. Unlock the second rank for the tank. Another one for the engineer, right? Trust me, I'm an engineer. Unlock the second rank for the engineer. Arrive at your desert nation. Survive until the dawn in the vile wasteland. Sheesh. And let's check the camp. Let's level them up. We finished with one of the missions. And we're back at the camp to check out the briefing room. This is where we get the quest and some lore bits. A little bird told me about some sort of high-tech plane crashing in the middle of a city before the end times. That would just happen sometimes. Nowadays though, I don't know, man. Might be my conspiracy brain talking, but it sure seems like nothing ever happens randomly anymore. Mission. I'm telling you, it was one dude or lady, hard to say. They were dressed in these loose fighter pilot overalls. Whoever they are, I've been seeing them all around, setting up antennas or something. I'm getting interference now, all the time. It's the government for sure. Survivor broadcasts from isolated city. Whatever the stranger left behind, it might help us decode the black box. Isolated city and friendship +3 and advance or cash. Accept. Training yard. Training. So for the for the general, badge slot. Yun. Wait. Wait, is it? Okay, this one. Amount of damage reduction happens every time you get hit. Weapon cooldown reduction, health regeneration. Specialized modifier, increase the amount of specialization points gained by survivors. Time power-up duration. Reroll amount. Increase the amount of specialization points. I think this is good, pero regen, weapon cooldown. Okay, we ran out of SWAT. Ayun no, yung second one, assault rifle. Sniper rifle. Oh! You now start with an Level 25 with an assault rifle and sniper rifle. Eliminate key targets. What? Grenade trail evolution. Oh, they have also weapon evolution. I know each grenade explosion has an 80% chance of spawning another grenade. Helicopter strike evolution. What? No way. Leveling badge. Cash modifier. What's a leveling badge, no? SWAT. Pyro. Helicopter strike leaves a trail of fire in its path. Oh, okay, fine. Let's go. Ay. It requires 5. Ay. Oh, that's interesting. So basically now yung grenade can level up, pero we need to allocate 5 SWAT skill points. So you really need to constantly play this if you want to unlock all of their skill tree. Actually, we haven't even finished this. Switch tab sa tank. And we now have a minigun. He currently has 11. Saw drone enchantment and mini field evolution. Mini field, minefield. Health points plus 80 armor. Mines leave a burning area after exploding. Rocket launcher. Okay, it's currently set to level 1. Engineer. Laser. Ay, shoot, tanis. Electrocution. Frost arrows drops from the sky. It requires 5. Huntress. Uy, medic. Medico. Vaccinate the ones that didn't get the vaccine. Damage magazine size. Experiment. Throw experimental substance grenades that contains either. Oh, we have the new Huntress and the Pyro. When did we get those characters, chats? Medic, you've been doing this for how long? Basically since the beginning. Yeah, more or less. I met Tank a few weeks in, though he was still doing bodyguard work back then. Oh, why did you switch jobs? Not many bodies left to guard, or at least those were to them. Archive, Zombiepedia, if you do the quest, Isolated City default, and we have just unlocked the medic and the pyromaniac. He looks like a cultist member in a post-apocalyptic world. Ghost. Kill 12 more zombie bosses. Oh, so that's the requirement for it. How about the mechanic? Activate abilities 3,109 more times. Reach survival level 175. The ranger with her dog. But again, if you guys want to try it out for yourself, unlock all of the characters, unlock most of the maps. As you notice here, example, if you click on the map here, Isolated City, but since we have a specific mission to take, all that is left for us to do is like click on the start or play button. But that is yet another Zombie Survivors. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for checking out the stream for us, or the game with us. I'll catch us again next time as we will be featuring another game. We will showcase its strengths, weakness, and how fun it is. So at the end of the day, you decide to whether you would pick this game up or not. If you're into roguelites, action roguelites, horde survival, zombie-themed post-apocalyptic scenarios, you might want to check out yet another Zombie Survivors. Again, thank you to the wonderful people, the self-published team of What? Of Awesome Game Studios. Yes, they are awesome. Developed this game since 2023 and released to 1.0 last August 2026 to a very positive review. Thank you again to the self-published development team of Awesome Game Studios via Keymailer. And thank you, Keymailer, for facilitating the exchange and for trusting me to once again cover this game. Do check out the official game page link that includes the Steam store page and all of the socials if you want to get reacquainted with what Awesome Game Studio will be developing next, or what news and updates will they be rolling out for yet another zombie survivors. Again, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Keymailer and Awesome Game Studios. And with that, it is already a Wednesday. And let's roll the credits. Or, before we roll out the credits, let me mute this. Let us play the music from Good Kid, a Canadian pop rock group. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's Yet Another Zombie Survivors, a Keymailer sponsored stream, a Let's Play. To the subscribers who dropped by earlier, we have Danny Bells, Invisible. For the bits and cheers, we have Martin Gamewired with the 10 bits. For the raid, thank you Bomadom for bringing our community here with you. We have 0x, Antong Tech, Asmar, BBM, Bomadom, Cotton Eye John on YouTube, Danny Bells, Hendo the Maniac, Jesus Stream, Cocombear, Martin Gameward, Invisible on YouTube, Smudgy Lefty, Soji Bushido, Tito Zone, and XT Salungguhit plus Serie 55. And a special thanks to Smudgy Lefty, who gifted us with something good that we will probably stream on the next few days. And hopefully, we'll do a collab stream together with Megabonk. But with that, thank you everyone, and I'll catch you guys later. But first, we will be raiding out. If you are on Twitch, you can join the raid. So I'll introduce you to a new streamer or an old streamer, not in age. You can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available to you there. And let's find somebody to raid. Let's find somebody to raid today. You know what? Let's raid. Looking for somebody to raid. Let's see. Okay guys, let's raid Meow, who's currently playing. So what is this? What is this game? Oh, it's so cute. Roblox. Say hi to Meow for us, and I will call it a day, a night. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's, and we're about to raid Meow. Say hi to Meow for us. Thank you to those who hang out with us on YouTube. youtube.com/@corix_tuper. Make my dreams come true by subscribing to our YouTube channel or clicking the like button so more people can get recommended with our Let's Plays. Is that the right sentence for that? But thank you everyone, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. GG's, and bye bye.